The market trend has changed for Greenville, South Carolina, and I'm here with March's market report to help you understand that and break all the information down to help you make a better decision. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call, especially if it's in regards to a specific city in the Greenville County area. So just kind of break things off. So single family homes, we reached over 2,400 homes that were listed now. We had over 1,000 that were listed for the month of March, and we had about 537 homes sold. That left us with an absorption rate of 22%. And I'll talk about absorption rates at the end. Median list price was $405K with a median sold price of $399. Average days on market now have decreased to 40 to 70. So we're seeing both an increase in price as well as less days on market now, which is wonderful. For townhomes, a little different of a story. There's about 520 homes that were listed total. For the month of March, 168 of them were listed, and there were about 88 sold. The average list price was $256,000 with the median list price was $256,000 with the median sold being $256,000. So they were just square, they were hand in hand. The average days on market has decreased for that as well, between 48 to 86 days on the market. And the absorption rate here is about 16%. So, and then I'm going to get into that in a minute. Interest rates, they have increased. So we were in the 5.5 kind of range for the month of February and March. We are now around mid sixes. So depending on what your credit scores look like, depending on what your debt to income ratio looks like, all that's going to have an impact on what interest rates you get. And I have several loan officers that I can refer you to if you would like to get an actual quote. So all that being said, what is the big market trend? The big market trend is based on the absorption rate. So Greenville County, we have a little bit of a mixed bag, and the way that we know this is by absorption rate. I've mentioned this probably 6 months ago, but I'm going to mention it again in this video because I think it's important now. Because any absorption rate over 20% is typically a seller's market. Anything below 15% is typically considered a buyer's market. I said in previous videos and previous monthly market reports that we were in a mixed bag. Well, we definitely are now, but we're starting to lean in one direction versus another. So single family homes, we're leaning in a seller's market but with townhomes, we're leaning more towards a buyer's market right now. Again, this can change from city to city. It can also change from one neighborhood to another, to be quite honest with you. So it's very important that when you're speaking with a qualified agent like myself who knows the market, that you're absorbing and obtaining this information to help you make the best decision possible for whether you're buying or you're selling. If you have questions about this market and what you should be and what you think you should do, and you would like some guidance on whether you should be buying or selling, I'd be happy to answer those phone calls or a text or a message. And also, I've been doing some get out of debt free videos, so check those out in my YouTube station as well. I look forward to helping you with your real estate needs this year for 2026. I think it's going to be a wonderful year. No matter what side of the fence you're on, we're going to figure it out and get you the best terms and options available to you. All right, I look forward to working with you guys here in the future. Kevin Wiles, North Group Real Estate, your bald-headed agent. I look forward to working with you soon. Bye.